question if God even real. She feeling like an outcast. This the story of Lacy. Since a little child at home she was abused. Her dad was a raging alcoholic that made him abused. She started skipping school, doing drugs and giving her body away. Anybody but to quit she refused. Had a kid at 15, no money and no family to lean on. She started selling her body for drugs, but all she wanted was to be loved. Something she never felt from her father. This is the story of Lacy. Life started to become too much, because how was she supposed to feed her family? The baby dad was shot 3 days after the kid was born. This is the story of Lacy. Drugs and alcohol was her only escape. She was spending her last hours. She turned out like her dad, the person she swore to never be like. This is the story of Lacy. At this point she didn't care to be like Lacy, just had to find a way to feed her baby. She started stealing and cutting her arms. She liked the feeling. She knew she was probably never gonna do no healing. This is the story of Lacy. Drugs was her only way of healing. She even started dealing. This is the story of Lacy. But all she wanted was a good life for her baby. She knew her life was already wasted. Even with all the stress, she refused to give up. Lacy started doing harder drugs because the other ones stopped working, and all she was known for was working, jerking and lurking for a dollar. One day Lacy got a random caller. She didn't want to answer because all she was used to was bad news. She picked up anyways. Her dad had an overdose. She finally felt free, cause all she could remember is her childhood abuse. She finally felt free. She felt like she was gonna do it the right way. She got a job at a